Hello. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody is having a really good weekend so far. 1 second, there we go. Sorry, I was trying to fix my game capture, even though I fixed it earlier. It always does that, one way or the other. It either will make it really small or really big. So, yay. Happy Saturday. Hope everybody's having a very, very good weekend. I thought I would come hang out and play some Tales of Berseria. Hello, Jax. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Gonna unplug my PlayStation controller. I don't like having it plugged in while I'm playing because it pulls on the thing. Happy Saturday. Hope everything's going well. What are you up to this weekend, Jags? Are you doing anything fun? Let's see. Trying to get all situated. I think everything's how it should be, hopefully. So we left off. I don't remember what we were doing. What were we doing? Hey, Stony. Doing okay. How are you doing? Teresa's mad because we like broke her brother's eye, and we lopped off Dial's tail and brought it back. What else did we do? Once we turned that in, they said that we would be able to sail, but we still aren't because the Abbey hasn't taken their restrictions off. So, because Teresa's really mad at us for breaking her brother, Oscar, she has captured, what was it? Magilou? Magilou? I like to say Magilou, but I think her name is Magilou. They've captured her, and we're going to torture her for information on where we were, but I'm fairly certain Maggie just gave us up. So, doing fine, thank you. Just playing Red Dead Redemption 2 at the moment. Hey, Jax. Yeah. Hope Red Dead Redemption is going well. Actually, I'm going to leave this way. I would like to get some experience. And it doesn't hurt to get a little warm up on the battle
I'll end this
system.
quickly.
So how has everybody's weekend been? You guys doing anything entertaining? Have you just been chilling, playing games? I was doing some drawing earlier. That was my exciting weekend. I was practicing drawing. Love this game a lot, but sometimes it's really hard to be the good guy there. Yeah. Visited my sister and family today, and it was fun. That's cool. That's nice. Weekend's going okay. We had a ton of snow last week, and it actually broke several of our trees. Like, full on broke several of our trees, and they were big trees. So we had to have some family come over and help us chop the rest of that down. So that was today. I did have plans to stream yesterday, but I was feeling a bit under the weather. I'm still not feeling super great today, but I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. So I apologize for the lack of stream yesterday, but I am here today. So, oops. I got stuck on a brick. Sorry to hear about the snow. We have a lot of rain at the moment, which is good. Turn. Because the snow is mostly gone here and it clears my... Yeah, from the salt, yeah. Yeah, that stuff's supposed to be really bad for cars. that mixture that they put on the roads and stuff. I don't know if you guys use the same stuff that we do, but anytime after we have snow and they put that stuff down, all the car washes in this area are packed with people. They're trying to get all that stuff off their cars. We do get snow here. We just don't get it often enough that like we're super experienced with it. Winter's a good time. Yeah, it's a good time to invest in a car wash. Yeah, it's too cold to go out and just wash it yourself, so you always take it through one of the car washes.
Let's go.
Yay. So I believe we recruited Dial to sail our ship for us if we get things cleared up. So maybe we won't wreck our boat this time. Get away from me! Also, congrats on first, Ben. I always like to see the first redemption. Ben is probably getting ready to go to bed, though.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
It's always nice to see Ben. This way. Me and my camera angles. No, go away. The noise these things make when they aggro, I just think it's super creepy. How old is this game? 2016? 2017? I think it's 2016.
Sleep well?
Just fine, thanks.
Ready for deployment anytime?
Just fine, thanks.
By the way, I never caught your name.
Velvet.
We'll sail together if you live, Velvet. If not, at least I know what to put on your tombstone.
If
You've
not,
got a
it's
sharp
nice
tongue.
knowing you.
I've always been that way. Right then, we're off to attack Helives.
I think this game was released in Japan in 2016, but in North America it was released at the beginning of 2017.
Where do you think that boy who took the compass ran off to?
Helives,
don't hold me
I'd
to that.
imagine. Since Malakim are always tethered to exorcists.
That means
Yeah.
we might run into him during our attack.
Are you getting squeamish about killing the boy because you feel indebted to him for healing you?
No. If he gets in the way, I'll take him down.
But?
I have to remember to thank him first.
Right.
So I'll
Does that
kill
bother
him,
you at
but
all?
I'll say thank you.
No, not really. I just know that Malakim don't taste very good.
Malakim don't suit your palate? I'll call that a positive.
Oops. Sorry. I did not mean to do that. I leave the cave, walk right back in. Hey, Aldor, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome in. How are you? I don't know where I'm going. Over here. I am doing okay. Hanging out, playing some Tales of Berseria. Getting my JRPG fix for today.
Who goes there?
Oh,
Yay!
I'm pretty sure you were expecting
Hope you
me.
like the emotes, Aldor. I'm always really nervous about it, but hopefully they're okay. Oh, I didn't even get to kill him.
Victory is ours.
Deception! Guy killed them. Oh no! Bug!
The townspeople are gone. I was right. It's a trap.
You've never seen this one? Have you played very many of the Tales series? This one's a little different. It does have the main character's a female. Most of the time that's not the case in Tales games. She's one of my favorite characters from the Tales series. Look, there's a whole bunch of people here. I feel like I should have saved before I came in here. There may be regrets.
Wow, look who actually showed up to rescue me. Oh,
Nah.
you're more of a softie than I ever gave you credit for, demon lady.
You're here. You're the demon that escaped the island?
Maybe.
What if I am?
Who's
you
asking?
Hurt my dear Oscar. You will pay for that. Slowly.
Alright.
Come and face me, then, Exorcist!
I am honor bound to aid her.
I'm honor bound to aid her. I didn't even do anything. I have not. I don't ever get. Some people do. Sorry. No, don't hit him. No casting spells. Shush. You can't interrupt spells if you're quick enough to hit the person that's casting.
A pair of demons should be simple for you.
Where are all these people coming from? Similar here, I've heard about a lot of new games because of it. Guarding. Hey Lethal, thank you for the lurk. Hope you enjoy your coffee.
As I hoped.
It will let me switch. There we go. No. It's running Yeah, I was looking at JRPGs earlier, which is making me want to play this a lot. Did we kill enough of them?
I admire your endurance, but you will regret this soon enough. Number 2.
Oh, come on, kid.
You can't finish your own work. Coward.
Yeah, no joke.
I won't fall for your taunts. That arm of yours is too dangerous. Besides, to dispose of demon filth, one ought to use an appropriate tool.
Wow. I really don't like Teresa.
Well, I've got tools of my own. Tools of flamestone, sulfur, and oil.
Those will explode.
What? Our stores of flamestone!
Rokuro!
I'm okay with that.
Hey! Aren't you forgetting someone?
No.
What are you all doing? After them!
Lady Teresa, the ships, the port. It's all on fire.
And maybe number 2. He seems cool. He can come with us.
Orderlies, put out the fires at once!
Move it! We're ready to set sail.
I won't let you escape! Never!
All right. She's got 2 of them.
I'm a demon. Spare me your sins.
Sorry, kids. I don't like you casting. Go away, Teresa. That yell when Velvet uses that. Seriously, come off, Your stupid little spinny staff.
Afford to let it end here. As Exorcist Praetor Teresa, I give you this order. Do it, number 2.
The kid's gonna blow himself up!
Oh, it's
Think you were
her.
a demon! The crybaby exorcist?
I wasn't crying!
Sure looked like it.
Not looking good.
Knock them back. That's an order. Knock them back, or I'll eat you.
An order?
All right. See, I knew I liked the kid.
Why? Why would they do such a thing to us? We're finished. Hellevese is no more.
Curse you. Curse you.
Such ghastly demons. The Abbey, no. Lord Artorias himself must be informed.
Welcome back, Lethal. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah. Not everybody. Power links. There's Dial. I think
Well,
Dial was
that turned out
smiling.
better
I don't know
than
what that was.
expected. Though we wound up with a little extra.
Yeah, just throw her off the boat.
Extra?
The kid's fine. Throw Magilou off the boat.
looks like he'd be a scrumptious midday snack for you.
A snack?
She's just teasing.
No. If that's an order, I accept it.
Should we really be taking this kid along?
His arts will be useful to us, and we can always get rid of him.
Precisely. Malakim are tools. Use 'em and ditch 'em.
Wow.
Isn't that right, number 2?
Yes.
Poor kid. I will be right back. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I've heard her say 3 lines. I like Maggie, new leader. New leader! Yeah, she's alright. I like Maggie. We don't seem like the good guys. No, sometimes we really, really don't. Although, Teresa has shown her true colors a few times. She's really, really not the good guy either. So, not a fan of Teresa. I'm okay that we kicked her in the face.
Now that was a right old conflagration. Don't think they'll be chasing after us anytime soon. You certainly didn't leave them much of a port, though. I wonder if the town will ever recover.
How much
Like,
did
one
you
of the
tell
first
them?
things you
I
see
had
her
just
say is
started
that,
episode
like,
2.
she didn't
Magilou
give
Fury,
number 2
where
permission to
the
speak
beautiful
and all
witch
this
is
stuff,
captured
and
tortured by a
she
demon
keeps
most cruel.
calling him a
I'm
tool,
starting to
and
see why they wanted
I
to
don't like
execute
Teresa.
you.
I'm okay that we kicked her. No, I'm trying to talk to you.
You seem busy.
We need more hands. We have to set our course and tie down the cargo. I've unfurled the sails. Does that not look safe to you?
Sure, as long as it doesn't come loose.
Mm.
Our destination is Logris. Set a course.
I'll do what I can, but this vessel really needs a bigger crew. We need to hire more men. Besides, if we keep sailing this way...
It's like when you're playing Sea of Thieves, you don't have enough people. And you're running off of this stupid boat trying to get it to work.
Velvet! How's our heading?
It's great. I don't know how to read it. We're doing great.
This is so hard to read.
Actually, you're holding it wrong. It's built to function even if the ship is rolling.
Velvet!
The heading's fine! Kid, what's your name?
Number 2.
Not that. Your real name. Surely you have one.
It's like his hair has a question.
Wanna hold it?
If that's an order.
I'm asking you what you want.
So you're ordering me to answer?
Right. You Malakim would destroy yourselves as long as it was an order, wouldn't you?
That is our purpose.
You know, when
Really
you're
are
doing Sea of
genius.
Thieves and you message Ciphergirl and are like, we should play games, save us.
In that case, keep
She's
your
like,
mouth
I'm
shut.
kind of a big deal. Pay me. What? I'm horrible at Sea of Thieves. I mostly just run around, drink grog, throw up, and, you know, not really do a whole lot.
They've got
a bead on us, folks. And in case you hadn't noticed, we aren't really equipped for sea
I
combat.
play the instruments because they sound really out of tune when you're drunk.
To land then! We can fight them there!
We should play Sea of Thieves. I think it's still on Game Pass.
Huh. Well, look at that. They really are a bunch of demons. That works in our favor.
You knowingly pick fights with demons? Must have a death wish. You're in
Must have
trouble
a
now
death
that we're
wish.
on land.
Wipe them out, number 2. That's an order.
Whoa there. We're not the one you'll be fighting.
Oh.
It'll be me.
I don't want to fight you.
A Moloch?
No, I'm the Reaper.
Alright. Let's go.
A Moloch pirate?
A sword, twin blades,
No.
a pendulum that I can see.
Let's go!
Deception. Come on, Eizen. I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to guard.
You passed the test. Join us,
Well,
Yes.
aren't
Yeah.
you the impudent one?
says the demon who torched Televis.
You knew about that?
I think he's the
I hope
same
you
one,
realize we're
voice
doing
actor
you a
in
favor. If
the
you'd stayed
other
on
game
that
he's
course,
into.
you would have smashed right
He's
up
also in
against the
Tales
gate
of
of Vortigern.
Zesty.
You guys are headed for Midgand, aren't you? That means you're gonna have to go through the Narrows.
Hey,
up
Mir,
ahead.
how's it going? Yes, Tales
But
of
the
Zesty.
kingdom has a massive fortress there built to defend them.
Zestiria,
With a tremendous
Zestria,
gate.
Zest something.
Fortress.
How are
If
you
this is
doing,
true,
Mir?
We're in your debt.
We desire to pass through as well, but we lack the strength. I propose we form a partnership.
I'd be a fool to blindly trust the words of a pirate.
Doing dungeons in ESO and saw you were live.
Do you really
Yay! I
want to
hope
see
the
the gate
dungeons
for
are going
yourself?
well.
We won't stop you.
Of cooking
We'll even
adventures.
throw you a
Yes.
nice funeral if you like.
I saw about Cooking Mama the other day. That's an old one. You got a random
what,
tank.
we're allowed to
Oh,
refuse?
Your business is your business, and ours is ours. There's nothing more to say.
But first mate, you can't go alone. We'll all come with you.
but first
You'd only
mate.
get in the way. Stick to the plan and focus on your duties aboard the Von Eltia.
Oh, we got the pirate's eye patch. Okay, dire foes, yes. I didn't read half of that. So I'm gonna put a pirate patch on the kid. Hmm.
Tragically, your favorite witch is neither a sailor nor a warrior. All she can really do is look on.
No argument there.
Is the gate of
There's
Vortigern
also
really
Hot the
something that
Pig from
impressive,
all the
Dial?
7 Deadly
They've got a
Sins
fortress
anime.
and a patrolling fleet, but the
I haven't
gate
seen
is
that
the real
anime.
show.
I've seen
Even a
very
battleship
few
couldn't
anime.
blast its way through that thing.
Is there no sea route that avoids the Narrows?
There is, so to speak, but it's a long way out into the open sea. We just
The
end up
pig.
shipwrecked.
I don't actually know the English
And what are you folks
voice
planning
actors very well.
anyway?
Like I said, we're getting
I
through that
played
gate.
this in
If you're
Japanese
not
the first
helping
time.
us, then the conversation's over.
Is it possible to get through?
If the first mate says he'll do it, he'll do
There
it.
are far,
You
far
sure put a
worse,
lot of
yeah.
faith in him. He's a
Yeah,
Moloch,
there's some
isn't he?
pretty bad
That
anime
doesn't
out
matter.
there.
He's got
It's
the
like
captain's blessing.
very cringe.
And that's enough for us.
Couldn't you ignore the Narrows and just sail around?
Not now. We lost both our compass and several of our crew in an earlier attack.
Compass?
Huh.
But in the end, we're pirates. If someone blocks our way, we can't just fall back.
And that's what makes a pirate, huh? The pirates share our goal.
But that's cool.
I don't think we have any choice but to band together.
True enough. If forward lies destruction and backward lies doom, sideways is your only option.
And yet you don't feel like helping out.
I sure don't.
That sounds like
That
Magilou.
Moloch isn't all he seems. Who knows what's up his sleeves?
The kid's a Moloch too. Hey boy, you sense anything?
We both have ulterior motives. In any case, let's go after him.
Right. You. Hello. Dismantle. Get rid of this one. I don't know. I don't really need half of those. All right. Oh, does he actually have stuff to buy? Amber daggers. Yeah, she's the only one that can use those. Boots. Okay, good enough. Void ring. Let's give her something else. Boots. Should probably get another pair of amber boots. This kid just started. He's not gonna have mastered anything. Okay. We'll go with that. Pokemon, Sailor Moon, Resident Evil, Street Fighter. Must be really good at her job. Velvet's actress. Oh, that's pretty cool. Who was she in Sailor Moon?
I know you probably won't listen to me, but you shouldn't get involved with Ifrit's pirates. Ifrit is the fiercest, most
Sailor
villainous
Mars, that
pirate
makes
in all the
sense.
seas.
I could
Every
see her
sailor
being right.
trembles at his name.
For a demon, you're pretty wimpy.
Demon or not, scary is scary.
So this Ifrit is that tough?
You bet. Rumor has it he's an unrepentant troublemaker and is as strong as an ogre.
Unrepentant
His
troublemaker.
gang are all fearless, wild rogues. They've turned the tables on the Royal Navy time and time again. And best of all is their ship, the Von Eltia. She's a legend that's traveled to distant lands across the sea.
Nice. Sounds like I'd get along with them just
Sailor
fine.
Moon.
You seem to know an
I
awful
loved
lot
Sailor
about them
Moon.
yourself.
I grew up
Well,
watching Sailor Moon.
it's just that every sailor dreams of being as wild and free as Ifrit and his pirate crew.
I guess.
Hey, I can dream, can't I? Demon or human or even lizard, we all got our fantasies.
Alright. Every sailor dreams, yep. Earth ring. Would be a Neptune. Yep, Neptune. Have you guys watched most of Sailor Moon? If not all of it? I watched it as a kid and didn't realize how much they changed in the American version until much, much later, and I went back and watched it, I don't know, in my 20s or something. I was like, wow, this is not the Sailor Moon I remember. Sailor Moon gets kind of dark. Because of a friend from Japan, yeah. It's pretty, yeah. The death episode yeah. I was like, this is not the Sailor Moon I remember as a kid. Because they like tried to make it all, kid friendly over here and would give you like little lessons after each episode and stuff. The dubs is never. I'm a big fan. The original is very good, yeah. Yeah, the romance, yeah. They were really weird cousins in our version. So that's pretty cool. Usagi.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second.
When I drew my crying
But if you're
emote that we
prepared to
have,
lend us the use
Usagi's
of
who
your
I
ship
had
and
in
crew
mind.
until we reach the capital,
Gigantic
we'll
tears.
help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first.
Yeah, Kentucky, yeah.
I bring ill fortune to all those around
That's
me.
a very odd
The Reaper's
cousin
curse.
relationship.
I could flip this coin 1,000 times.
And they changed the
still land
gender
on
of one of
tails.
the
Trying to
it
get
wasn't
through the fort
Jedites,
cost the
but
lives
maybe it
of
was
5
Jedi.
good sailors.
They changed one of the genders
If you
of
join up
the
with me,
villains.
I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right?
It was the blonde one with the longer hair.
If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails. I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro.
I felt bad for that kid.
Eizen.
Hi, Eizen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break
I
away
kind of remember this
and
part.
rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then
That guy
don't
should
slip
work.
and
Don't
we're
want to.
not
Why
dead.
does he have it? Through his
Walking with
collar?
the Reaper, huh?
Just
The
stab
plan is
himself.
already
Yeah.
in motion.
Or if he sneezes
move.
wrong, he's
This cave leads
Yeah.
to the fortress.
he's gonna poke himself with it. Yeah, evil. Yeah. He likes to be edgy. He's one of my favorite characters from this game. He probably is my favorite character from the little bit that I played of Zest thingy. I didn't play that game very much. That's why I don't even remember what the name of it is. I have it. I may play it at some point if anybody's interested. Because the stories are connected. Technically it happens before this one, but you don't have to have played the other one to play this one. It's kind of like, I want to say Symphonia and Fantasia are also connected.
Look at all these
but you don't
vines.
have to play one
They're
to play
too
the other.
tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally,
And we're
no,
demons.
but
Who
we're
cares?
also demons in Malakim.
See?
Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
See? Eizen got it. Asks RPG transfer inner bones or something on the outside now? Yeah. I shall have to look that up later. No. Hey Mir, did you play the other Tales game that's linked to this? Tales of Berseria? Just Tales of Berseria, okay. The first one, the one on the game, yeah. The Tales of Zesty sauce, yes. There is cooking in these games, so... I don't ever do it because I don't think to. But... What is with other birds? Colette? From Symphonia? Yeah. That's one of my favorites, is Tales of Symphonia. What is this thing on the ground? Probably wasn't supposed to stand on it, but I did.
I wish I had power like that.
Oh, you played Symphonia. Awesome. What'd you think of it, Lethal? See, I like this game because up there on my map, it tells me the direction that I just walked from. So I know that I just came from that way, so... Good stuff. I'm 90% asleep. So, oh, good night, Aldor. Take care. Hope you sleep well. Hope you have a good Sunday. Good rest of your weekend. I don't remember much. I played it in college. It was almost 20 years ago. Of course, the original from 90. Tales of Fantasia, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I played Tales of Symphonia. I was in late high school. But I played it and then played New Game Plus and then played New Game Plus again right after it.
That way. Stop that.
I
Calling
played
you
it
by
a
a number
lot.
is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely.
Not even remotely. Kid?
You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Eizen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah,
Whoa,
kid.
take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess.
Yeah, when I
kid.
played this, I
You were
felt
bound by an
I
exorcist?
feel really bad for number 2. Hey, Jessica, how are you doing?
I thought as much. The boy's
How
will
are
has
you
been sealed
tonight?
away. Malakim have individual
Why
personalities.
doesn't Eizen?
just
Yeah,
like
one
humans,
shot all the
but
freaking
exorcists
scorpions.
have
Why are we having to
developed
fight them
methods
all?
to seal those personalities away. So
Hope
they
you're
can
having a
use
really good
Malakim as
evening.
uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Mira had mentioned you guys
Can't say.
were running ESO
I've never seen
dungeons.
one escape the Exorcist before.
Hope that was going well. I've got squishy things making noise.
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
Yes, trouble.
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yay! Yeah, I
We've
usually
lived in
stream
this
pretty
land a
late for
long
you guys.
time.
I'm sorry.
We're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong
I'm glad you're
resonance,
able to
like the
talk to him.
exorcists,
That's awesome.
were able to
Yay!
perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools.
Yeah.
Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are.
I didn't know what time
As
it
far
was
as
for Jess,
Artorias
but I
is
figured it
concerned,
was pretty
Malakim,
late.
demons, and humans are all nothing
It would
more
be at
than
least
tools.
midnight, probably
Everything in
later.
service to his
Sorry.
utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
Even my brother. Let's go up here. No. Yes. You found a cats. I was waiting for it to advance the text on its own. Okay, I don't get anything out of that one. I freed him for nothing. I want a refund. Oh yeah, this is Tales of Berseria. I'm a huge Tales fan of the series. I've played all the ones that are in English. Well, not all of them. That's not true. There's a couple that I haven't played. Tales of Graces is one. But I've kind of heard from a couple different people that I'm not missing a whole lot. I still want to try it though. But I love this series. It's a different RPG. It's more of an action RPG than some of the others. Because you actually have to, you know, the battle system's a little different. It's not a turn-based one like Final Fantasy.
On to battle.
Spiders! Gross! And then Velvet, the main character, has got a bit of a chip on her shoulder. She's a little angry all the time. It is almost 7 p.m. my time. I'm terrible at the combat, but I love it. So. I remember playing, the first one I played was Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation. And I remember thinking how cool it was at the time. And it's not as
Maybe I overdid it.
flashy as this one. Oh, I read that as Colossal Cave. It's Coastal Cave.
Titles!
Oh, the voice for this.
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong.
I don't know the English voice actors for most of this game, so some of this is a surprise for me. I wasn't expecting that.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha. And that old white turtle
So who is your favorite
we
character
believe
in
the
this game
customer's
here?
smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices
I'm
unfortunately
still
might
sad
be a
that
little on
Tales
the
of
high.
Berseria
Oh no, you're going to give us
isn't
a
around
bargain.
anymore. It was nice seeing
I'd
all the
love to do
characters
that,
come
sis,
together.
But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well...
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Stony. I've gotten really good at getting water before I stream. I'm still just as bad about actually drinking it. Thank you very much. These prices on the other. Do I have anything else to... It doesn't matter. I don't like the amber blades. Yeah. Bye. Amber boots. Get one more. Yeah. I don't know why I'm so bad about remembering to drink. Let's see. Where are these? Okay, gotta go. Thank you for streaming. I always enjoy when you do. I'll save up money for you to carry me and see you thieves soon. Hope you have a good one, Lethal. Take care. Thanks for hanging out.
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. A lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Walk into a bar.
Ain't that the truth?
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are.
Some kind of
All
turtle
you
man.
need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
Someone just give him a name already. You know where this is going. You know what they're gonna name him. I mean, I do know what they name him, but you know what they're gonna name him. No, go away. Artist formerly known as Moloch number 2. Yep. He'll draw a little symbol. That's what he'll have to go by. No, go away, spiders. This cave just doesn't have anything nice in it. There's scorpions, weird slime things, spiders. Not the fan. The centipedes earlier.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Because he's in
Martel the
other
goddess,
Tales games.
And Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land.
He's a smart
they called
kid.
the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading.
I hope he
Ragnarok
liked
is a
reading
record of
books.
battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Don't waste my time then.
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
That's velvet. There's a soul thingy, spirit thingy, whatever. Cat soul. What the hell was that noise? Okay, no souls over here. It's very ominous music. I finally make it out of the cave and it's playing this music. What the hell, guys?
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
He's Eizen. He's not gonna come in here unprepared. Is there... herbs. Items. Consume sage. That's what I was looking for. Oh, and chamomile? Did I see chamomile? Yes, I did. Okay. We don't climb down stuff, we just jump off.
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop! Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem.
It's quite good they both see it and the demon's getting...
They transformed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Eizen?
I warned you, didn't I?
Let's go! We're wide open!
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse
Yeah.
again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
He's a smart kid.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find?
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
She's had glasses for a while. I put them on her a long time ago. That's something that you get out of those cats chests. And I put them on her a while back.
Better be ready.
She doesn't actually wear glasses. Like in any of the like set cutscenes, she's not gonna be wearing them. But you get to put little cosmetic things on them. Like the 10-gallon hat and all that stuff. I also put the little rose on her as well. I don't know why, I made her fancy. She's got a rose. If I get, when I get Magilou back, I'm putting the hat hair on her to get her hair out of her face because it drives me crazy.
We're finished here. Let's go.
We're finished here. Let's go. Okay. Say bye. Yeah. Yeah, it's just little silly cosmetic stuff. I think they even have stuff in the store that you can buy. Like on the PSN network, the shop.
Inside as well.
I believe
Don't
there's
tell
stuff
me,
that you can
Eizen.
buy on there too.
You're the source of demon blight?
Nope.
It's all cosmetic
It's just our bad
stuff.
luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eizen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Yeah, I think
Got
it's
it.
cool that they do that.
the
I
top
think
of
they
the
did
gate,
it in
then.
Tales of Arise as well. I think you're able to do some stuff like that. Okay, that ghost is like whispering at me. Go away. Yes, she's very fancy looking in her little glasses and rose. Yeah, I can go in and it's this part and like I can give poor Eizen a 10-gallon hat or a pirate patch or whatever. He is actually a pirate, so that would actually be pretty fitting for him. But
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
bronze scrap. Yeah, I could put the pirate patch on him. There you go. We don't get to see him as much as we see Velvet. Specifically, I don't control him. But he'll have it in some of the scenes and in battle, he'll be wearing it. There's stuff back here? No, there's nothing back here. There's this pirate eye patch. Just punch that dude.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
It's like, alright.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
Petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel.
You can change your hair back to how it used to look.
If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Alright.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes.
Oh, there you have it.
Take it easy.
I believe it was Aldor that said it doesn't seem like we're the good guys.
The key is in the control room. It's through there.
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally.
I just naturally beat people up.
But we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eizen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times.
How he breaks his
I've
sword.
broken blades just by unsheathing them. And
Yeah.
once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Ah, these two.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the Exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Hey, Birdo, how's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. I'm just chilling with some Tales of Berseria. I was wanting to play some JRPGs, so. Something just growled at me. And my controller shook, so. Life bottle. Have you played any of the Tales series, Birdo? We can't hear your amazing voice acting. Yeah. Most of it is voice acted at this one. Some of it's not. But a lot of it is. I was actually thinking about that I may end up playing some of the Final Fantasy Pixel remasters. And unfortunately, that means you guys are going to have to listen to my voice acting again. Yeah. Haven't played anything like this since Final Fantasy X. Yeah. What'd you think of Final Fantasy X? You love it? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I was like, what aggroed on me? No.
Looks like you want to die.
I'd rather fight these on the wall thingy. I don't know what those are. I really liked 10. I liked the sphere grid a lot.
Come on, really?
You tell him, Velvet. Excuse me. No. That, for me, is the worst part of Final Fantasy X is Blitzball. I dread it as soon as I start playing the game, and I hate it the whole way through. I do not like Blitzball, but I like the rest of the game, so. But yeah, that's just because I'm not good at Blitzball. Maybe if I, knew what I was doing, I'd like it fine. But I'm mostly just like pushing buttons until it's over. There we go. I think once you know how to do it, yeah. It's like, oh, I actually understand what I'm doing. But yeah, I mostly just, okay, yeah, pass the ball, I guess. Oh, I lost. Okay. But I don't know Blitzball very well.
I'll end this quickly.
That'd be something. If I ever stream Final Fantasy X, y'all can tell me how to do Blitzball. I know what's going on. See, if I scored, it'd be like, yeah, I totally knew what I was doing. Yeah. Just don't ask me to do it again. Exactly. Yep.
Unarmed? Hardly.
Did I? Earth ring. Cool. Where's my... Okay. I was like, where's my way back up? There is none. You climb through the window.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Does he want another compass?
Aha. Found it.
That kid and his compass, man.
Ow!
Don't get
That's
so
good.
worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof
You
you're
got hit on
alive.
the head, so she hits him on the head again.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know.
Oh, that's right.
But
Are you moving
after
soon,
I saw
Birdo?
one in a book,
I'm sure that's
I got
pretty
a little
stressful.
curious about it.
I hope everything's
and
going well.
I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
Yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on
Yes,
adventures.
yeah. Video game
exciting.
logic, yeah.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
See, he's a good
Now to
kid.
take care of that ship. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me
PRV.
take a look.
Okay, no problem,
Wow,
Birdo.
yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
At least I'm still alive. The compass whacked me on the head, but at least I'm still alive, guys.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down. You'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
Like in cartoons.
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Can't say I've heard of that one. Rubbing sugar on bumps.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to go back out the window. Door is now unlocked. Okay, go through it. Yeah. I don't think I want to go back up here. No, I don't want to go back here. I was just up there. Let's go this way. Hello. Just passing through. Woo. You guys already respawned. That's pretty quick. this way. Okay. Rotate camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. So we got our key. Didn't realize it had been that long since I saved. Right, upstairs we go. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Fighting the Reaper. We're fighting Wraiths.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Alright. Everyone in this game kind of has a little bit of attitude. Check, check, check. There was a loud noise below. Probably because I just shoved a rock down there. Speaking of new equipment, that's all she's got. Okay. Auto boots. Kid hasn't been with us very long. He definitely hasn't. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. More lizard people. You know, he asked what the turtle guys were, and they're like, they're, you know, turtle men. I never really asked what the lizard guys were.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
An Exorcist Praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
She's pushing spacebar for me.
Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Oh, really?
Stand aside, Eizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine. Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
I thought he was going after this dude. Why is it that I'm the one attacking him? I'm only attacking him because I don't want him attacking spells. My cat, Evie, is sitting here pawing at the controller while I'm playing. She's like, I want to help.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
He touched a sore spot.
Is it done, Eizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is.
He is.
Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Two birds, one stone.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
Let's get our gate on.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushiyamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I
See,
just heard
cooking.
they were fine blades.
It all comes back around to
Thought
cooking.
one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushiyamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there
That's
being less,
some
I
weird
suppose.
lore there. No.
There'll be rust on my blade.
Eizen! Hope you're having a good weekend. Thanks for hanging out. Coming by. Hope you've had a very good Saturday and that your Sunday goes very well.
Another victory.
Another victory. Yeah, I kind of do want to play the other Tales of Berseria or whatever, just so I can see if they go into how Eizen got cursed. Why does he have this? Like if they go into any of that. Welcome back, Birdo. Rock salt. How are your dungeons going, Mir? Did you guys get a better tank? It's me to go that way. Okay.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
I don't like the whispering wraith things. They really remind me of like parabolic mic sounds from Phasmo. I'm the leather. So how's your weekend going, Birdo? You guys have anything cool planned for today, or are you gonna hopefully maybe chill and wait, what? Oh, I'm after that gigantic lever in the room.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right. Let's find the other device.
All right. Let's go here. And oh. We just keep cat spirits on the barrels. Cool.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
Alright, I'm trying. Velvet doesn't want to climb the ladder.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Alright. Battle tutorial. So doing a combo to activate the. Well, he's busy guarding. I pressed L2. I was pressing L2, I promise. Dude, stop guarding. This can be used. Okay.
On to battle.
Thank you.
Demon blight again.
I'd call this an improvement.
Call this an improvement. Yeah, the other guy was kind of his human form was a little annoying. The way, I think I can tell them, yeah, like you can actually order them to do certain things, which I haven't really been utilizing much. Mostly because I haven't really needed it. That was the saddest first aid I could get. Eizen. I am God. I got stunned there and couldn't do anything. We're also like doing no damage to this dude. Like half the time I'm doing 6 damage to him or something. Let's go ahead and have you do that. Yeah. He was a weird, I guess, mini boss.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eizen.
He was the human that was in there earlier. He transformed into that.
Keep them safe.
He had demon
what
blight.
About us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eizen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
Ooh, cutscene.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
My weekend's been good. It's super hot and humid at the moment, which isn't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That stinks having to work on weekends. I've had to do that a lot.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Kid, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't think he chose the form. He was a human and he got demon blight, which kind of corrupts you and you burst into this thing. Oh no. Kid really likes his compass.
Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Magilou's around.
Let's go.
Magu's interesting. It's gonna increase my okay.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
She's a little weird.
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
Can't say shark bait and maybe not think of Finding Nemo.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
Kid has a name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
I remember this music. Fairly certain they've used this music in other Tales port cities.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy.
Instead of crashing
the
our
sharks
ship.
are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem? Docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eizen?
Apparently not.
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the Exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable
Hey
trades.
Ron, how's it going?
So
Happy
it's worth
weekend.
protecting a
Hope
pirate.
you've had a good weekend so
I
far.
bet Eizen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there.
And how do you know that?
Because
I
I
just broke out
escaped from
then.
there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried
Ton of
was
snow.
the only
Oh,
prisoner
nice.
to ever
Well,
get out
sort of
alive.
nice. It's
And that he
pretty,
was
but
taken by an old
it sucks when it
exorcist
messes up
named
things.
Melchior.
Lord Melchior
We just had
is an
the
elder
8
legate
inches
at
of
the
snow
Abbey.
last
He
week,
should always
so
be present at the headquarters.
we had a
Don't
lot of
call him
power
Lord.
outages.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet. Your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
I like Eisen. So wait a second. That's
By
my
the
line.
way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
It's not really our
A
ship.
scouting vessel.
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
It's coming down slow, yeah. That sometimes is a lot easier to deal with. Ours was, they kept calling it a heavy, wet snow, so it was not fun for a little while. Nice. Okay, let's check out some of these. Ooh, there's a chest.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh, yeah!
I want the chest.
They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs. That's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No
You
one's
guys are
thought of this before.
weird.
We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we can make a killing by selling,
Dial
tails.
tails.
Would they be tasty?
Ew! Don't
No
eat
idea.
Dial.
Ugh, no way.
He's our captain. Oh, there's a kitty on the barrel. There's a kitty on the barrel. I can't pet the kitty, but he's back there.
Have you heard?
Don't eat our captain's
Marcus and
tails.
his
That's
pirates
gross.
were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, they even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrit and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrit and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrit goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Demons, sure. Humans, no. Are there any more chests? I'd like some chests, please. That's the inn. I don't really want to go to the inn yet. 7 tails coins. Chest! No. 46 to 65. I'm nowhere near mastering it yet. Okay. Oh, another chest! I don't know what that noise was. I think my cat just fell off of something. At least that's what it sounded like. The cat fell off of something.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission, why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like
Sail
they've
and hope
erected
for the
walls
best.
and gates in the sea.
Aha! Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Stay there, chest over there. Life bottle. Kitties! 6 kitties. And my cat just meowed at me when I said that. So you have a cat right here. What are you doing? Is there anything back here? No? Okay. Cool. I have stolen all of you guys' stuff that you left laying around. I didn't borrow it because I'm not giving it back. It's mine. Yay! Okay. That is going to be it for me today. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. And well, we watched and played some Tales of Berseria. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And I will probably catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow than I am tonight. And thank you all very much. I had a lot of fun. Take care, sleep well. Hope work goes well for everybody. Good night. See you next time. Bye.